Well, they didn't have that.
Commercial, and then when they come out of commercial, they'll want to talk to the folks.
Good.
Thank you. Yeah, any kind of plastic.
No.
So it's American.
Takes time.
Hopefully, no.
Be famous takes time, Suryia.
And what is 90 pounds?
White is not going to get rid of it.
90 pounds, 40 inches tall, and has the strength of 5 men. It's 7-year-old orangutan Suryia, of course, and his idea of fun is taking a dip in the pool, which is very unusual for primates, which, as you may know, like to hang out in trees. We're going to check out the swimming technique and meet his trainer in just a few minutes. We're hoping he's going to take a dive for us.
I think he's liking the sweets that go along with the dive. Okay.
They're talking to you, are they not?
That's good. No. What's giving me the hump?
I'm swimming here.
How soon?
Probably a minute.
Crossing.
Gracie. Are we still about a minute away?
Need more snack
Why
stock?
does he swim? Because the palm will. 5 seconds.
30-year-old Moksha Baibi has an unusual swimming partner, a 7-year-old orangutan named Suryia.
And they're all in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina this morning with Bhagavan Antal, the director of Myrtle Beach Safari.
Good morning again to you guys. We're looking forward to seeing Suryia do a little swimming for us this morning. Tell us first how you got him into the pool in the first place. We don't think of apes liking to swim.
You know, he's a guy that comes in the house every night along with his 3 other friends. So if you've got those orangutans in your house, they need a bath. If they need a bath like that, well, you got to get them wet, and they started learning to love the water by being in the bathtub. They thought that that was going to be a way to learn to play and hang around. That transferred to them liking the pool, and Suryia started to learn to swim. You want to go swim to your mom? Go.
Suryia, come on.
Go on, bud. Go.
Yeah, and as he goes off there with Moksha, I mean, it's one thing to go from the bath and to go to a deep water pool, and he actually likes to dive, as I understand. How did you get him to make the progression then?
You know, he's just got that incredible big brain. He's so intelligent. He's got so much to think about. And he watched us doing it. He's seen all the kids playing in the pool. He watches us swim with the Tigers out here as well. And he watched it, and he decided to try it himself. He wore a life vest for many years out here, and he liked to swim in a life vest. But he took it off, and he started looking underwater, and then he just started going to the bottom of this small pool, and now he'll swim right along the glass of the big Tiger pool.
I know he likes taking rides on the back of Moksha, but how well does he swim on his own?
Well, you saw him there swim off. He can go down to the bottom of the pool and pick up rings. He can swim down and find things off the bottom. He's got incredible talent that way. He's got the ability to understand how to swim around. Go see her. Swim. Go on, buddy. Go, go, go. See this? He can just push off and swim. He's got quite a talent. You know, he's a very smart guy, but he's also a very endangered species. Orangutan are incredibly endangered. Their habitat is under enormous threat because of palm oil. Millions of acres of rainforest are being cut down to plant palm trees, and palm oil is becoming the problem for them.
And it looks like a couple of his buddies sitting there watching, thinking about getting in themselves. We'll see if you can get them in. It's incredible. Great to see.
That's little. All right, that's a little 3-year-old and 4-year-old. They're learning by watching him. They'll probably figure it out given time.
All right, to be continued then. We'll wait to see all 3 of them then pretty soon.
All right, Bhagavan
That's
Antal,
right. They'll all have a ballet.
Moksha and Suryia, the swimming orangutan. Thank you so much. Well, coming up next, the United States
Of America.
It's so hard to pull off that shirt. We're heading poolside with a primate. We'll head to Myrtle Beach to catch up with the 7-year-old orangutan who likes to swim and talk to his trainer, Al.
Okay, glove, glove. But first, your local news and weather.
I think anything beats a nice swim on a hot summer's day.
You know, Willie, I agree with you, and apparently at least one orangutan agrees with you as well. 7-year-old Suryia is with us now, along with his trainer, Moksha Baibi, and Bhagavan Antal, director of Myrtle Beach Safari. Good morning to you all.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You know, we know Suryia because we remember doing a story on her when she befriended a dog named Roscoe. But how did you get him to love the water?
You know, go ahead.
Suryia actually lives with me. He comes in every single night and he gets a bath. He loved the bath so much we decided to put a life vest on him. Later we took him to the pool and he figured it out immediately.
Moksha, we're going to send you into the water. Go take a dip, if you would, for us with Suryia, and we'll continue to talk to you, Bhagavan, as we watch this spectacle. We don't think of orangutans as swimmers. We picture them up in the trees. What's unique about Suryia?
You know, orangutans in general are negative buoyant. They sink very easily. So it's something that they just naturally have a fear of the water because they'll go under. Suryia has learned the difference. His great intelligence and his life of spending time in a bathtub and then going out and playing in the pool, first with a life vest on. Then he decided he could take that life vest off. He watched us swim and he decided it was time to swim. He's got his couple friends that come out with him and they also watch him swim. And the whole process there has made him have an incredibly unique perspective on being the only swimming great ape.
Yeah, but when we see him diving with Moksha, he's really riding on her back as opposed to swimming. Can he dive independently?
If you look at some of the other footage of him, he is independently on the bottom of the pool, going down and picking things up from the bottom of the pool. He'll retrieve rings off the bottom of the pool. He loves to have candy treats put down there, and he dives down and picks things up. He is very actively looking to swim himself. He makes those dives, which are very beautiful to see because it's so deep and fast, but he himself actually will go underneath the water by holding his hand or by letting him on the edge. He'll swim around.
Well, maybe we'll get him to go underwater here in a second. Has he been able to coax any of his friends to take up swimming?
They like to paddle around the edges, the same thing he did. He's much older than them. They're 3 and 4 years old, where he's 7 years old. And he just figured this out in the last few weeks. A few weeks ago, he became this new guy about the water and started putting his head under the water and then pulled off his life vest and said, you know, I can do this, and went under on his own.
Well, looks pretty refreshing, I have to say. Thanks so much, guys. Suryia, Moksha Baibi, Bhagavan Antle, thank you so much. And we're right back after this.
Thank you.
That thing swims better than me. That's what's just disturbing.
It's not saying much.